Well, here I am at the bus stop, which will take me to the train, which will then take me to London for Celebration. I'm very excited, meeting up with Freya, who voices Winter in Heir to the Empire, and yeah, very excited. So may the throne be with you, and I hope you enjoy this little documentary I'm going to put together. See you there. So we've arrived, we've checked in, Freya is working on her costume, and we are doing what we should be doing at a Star Wars convention by watching Star Trek on TV in the hotel room. It's a Q episode, so it's a good one. Looking forward to tomorrow. Hello, I'm here at Celebration. It's the first day. I'm here in my Mandalorian costume, with my helmet, which that's the back of it. I'm having a great time. It's very crowded. Lots of great costumes, and yeah, let's see what else we can find. Oh, there's more coming. I didn't get as much footage as I probably should have, so here's some photos, starting with this close encounter with Andy Serkis at the Funko booth. Next up we have Freya and I in our costumes for the first day. I did get to see a few talks at the live stage. Here we have Diego Luna talking about Andor. This AT-AT was quite an impressive display that was in the main concourse area, and nearby was a TIE fighter, equally impressive. Two of my friends dressed as Hux and Kylo Ren. Here's Freya in her completed Jedi Leia costume that she was working on earlier in the video. She made it all herself and painted it herself too. There are quite a few indie cosplayers, including these two, and they had a golden porg. Here's me in my Mando costume. Day 2, and we're in a queue the size of the Death Star. I got very little footage for day 2 because my phone had trouble charging. So here's Freya and I in our costumes, Mara Jade and Thrawn. We went to see the Ahsoka panel at the Galaxy stage. It's not a Star Wars convention without at least one Star Trek cosplayer, and there were quite a few, and you'll see a few more later in the video. These two as the two halves of Darth Maul. Later in the day we came across this cosplayer and her dress, which is the opening crawl for A New Hope. There was the Ahsoka cosplayer meetup outside. I did troll them a little bit because I was in my Thrawn costume. I was walking behind to see if anyone noticed. They did, and I got a few of them in a good-natured way shouting to go away now because they'd seen me. That was quite fun, and we were joined by Ashley Eckstein. She came along, gave a speech, and then joined in a big group photo, which if you look on her Instagram page, you'll see me standing next to another Thrawn in the crowd. Day 3 at Celebration. I didn't actually get much footage from day 2 because my phone didn't charge properly overnight, but hopefully today I can get some more shots of around the convention. Yesterday I did go to the Ahsoka panel where they showed a different version of the trailer, and I can see a Thrawn over there, but he's in a hurry, so I'm not going to go and get a picture of him. So yeah, I got to see, speaking of Thrawn, the Ahsoka trailer, and they showed an extended version of it, which is not online, but we did see Thrawn's face, and they showed that Lars Mikkelsen is playing him, which is very exciting. He came out on stage and did a bit of talk of how, being Grand Admiral Thrawn again, and they're very mysterious about what's going to happen. They don't want to give away any spoilers, so they didn't really say much. And of course, you got to see the other cast members as well, which is exciting. and they talked a bit about the training they have to do for the lightsabers and all the other stuff they have to do. Yeah, it's very interesting. Can't wait to see the show. So I'm going to go in now and see what I can find in the convention, and representing Heir to the Empire. Let's go. The first thing I went to have a look at was the Jazzware stand, and they had these really highly detailed toy ships. And unlike a lot of other Star Wars merchandise, these are a sensible price. And I've got a few of these already, some X-Wings and TIE Fighters, but it's good to see what was coming up next. With the upcoming models, such as the TIE Interceptor, A-Wing, Land Speeder and Droid Starfighter. You've got the red TIE Interceptor from the Squadrons, it's a variant. The AT-AT, that looks very impressive. The legs are posable, so you can put it in whatever position you like. And I look forward to getting one of those and having some fun in the snow next winter. There's no release date as far as I know. I didn't catch one anyway. That shuttle looks impressive as well. But these are the Micro Galaxy Squadrons. These are miniatures for the X-Wing Armada and the new Shatterpoint game. Those guys must be very hot. I don't envy them at all. And that's the real Chewbacca there as well, from the sequels and Solo. That's a lot of Chewies as well. And other Wookiees. Here's a Aralani cosplayer. At this point I was in my Heir to the Empire t-shirt and she was very excited by that. And like I said earlier, there were more Star Trek cosplayers, and these two stole the show with their Klingon Grogu and their Sith Klingon outfits. We are heading into the last day of celebration. It's been raining. I don't like rain. It's cold and wet and it gets everywhere. Let's have fun. See you later. We did have a look at the droid display, which droids made by various means, 3D printed and all kinds of other things I don't know. A lot of them move, make noise. I particularly like these three pit droids, and they were animatronic and were playing Sabacc. Then we have the life-size AT-ST. These two were very impressive, Aralani and Thrawn, different Aralani from earlier. And of course another Star Trek cosplayer, and he had this lost sign to show why he was there. Well, that's day 4 over. Had a great time at celebration, saw lots of friends, lots of great stuff. And what I said earlier, I hate rain, it's cold, it's wet, and it gets everywhere. But I'm not going to let it get me down, because I had a really good time this weekend, and I hope everyone else here did as well. So thank you so much for enjoying this little documentary video. May the Force be with you, or shall I say, may the Thrawn be with you.